Hello everybody, how's it going? I wanted to talk about that petroleum jelly Vaseline hack that a lot of people have asked me to do. So basically what that is, if you've never heard of it, is that you apply a layer of unscented petroleum jelly and then you spray your fragrance on it and it should enhance the performance of the scent. But unfortunately for me, when I did that, I didn't notice any difference. Now the fragrance I used was Pacific Rock Moss by Goldfield and Banks, and I actually did it again before this video because I want to retest it. But the reason I chose this fragrance is because I know it's something that does not have good performance on me. I don't think it would be accurate for me to apply a fragrance that already has amazing performance on my skin on top of the petroleum jelly, because of course I would be inclined to think, oh yeah, maybe it is lasting longer. But with something like this, I know after about 4 hours, sometimes 5, it falls off my skin. And that's exactly what happened with the petroleum jelly. It did not pass that 5-hour mark, and it was even struggling at that 5-hour mark. I had to really put my nose to the fragrance. So unfortunately, that's what went down. To me, what I would suggest if you're really trying to enhance performance, besides overspraying, because if you overspray fresh fragrances, of course, they're going to last longer. But I found that Molecule 01 was better than the Vaseline hack. So when I layered both Pacific Rock Moss and Molecule 01, it lasted on me over 10 hours. Like, it wasn't a beast mode fragrance. I'm only talking about longevity, but I definitely still smelled it on my skin. And I didn't have to put my nose to my wrist or anything like that. It was just wafting in my scent bubble. So that's just something to consider in case you're like me and you notice that the performance wasn't the best with the petroleum jelly. But like I said, I am testing it again, and I hit it with about 5 sprays. The bottle is, or the vial is pretty much empty by now. You know, maybe I'll try it one more time. I'm gonna try to empty it. My hands are a bit slippery because of that petroleum jelly. I'm gonna literally just empty it on here. You see how much I am spraying because I really want to test that out. But yeah, the first time that I layered my fragrance, or I layered Pacific Rock Moss and Molecule 01, it was very, at least to me, it was noticeable. And like I said, I applied it after my shower and I still smelled it on myself before I went to bed. So I showered around 11:45 in the morning, 11:15, something like that. And another interesting thing about Pacific Rock Moss, by the way, is that I found out that it sort of smells like, you know, those lollipops that have the caramel and the green apple? It sort of smells like a fresh, clean version of that. And I know that's a weird description because you might think with caramel and the green apple that it would be a really sweet fragrance, but it's just the right amount of sweetness. So I loved those type of lollipops growing up, so that's probably why I'm loving this fragrance. But yeah, I'll put a link in the description for Molecule 01, and I'll update you on my other testing, like you saw me spray it for the petroleum jelly. And that's pretty much it. It sucks that it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, but who knows? Maybe this time around it might do better. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.